Yes.
So,
No. Okay, it's opposite day, so you said yes, so it's no.
So it's yes. If it's not opposite day, then if it is opposite day, then it's not.
If you watch SpongeBob, it is.
I watch SpongeBob. Never seen it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All you have to do is click in the phone, and like they have like just like kind of like little and you just look at the board and you just slide it around and then you just screw them in from those flanges.
Here, I'll need a radish.
Did you see Simon grab that one? I think he got his apple. Come and bring me that. And I said, you like it? Thank you.
how big was our yard?
That's like their entire round size, and you're definitely not going to be able to fence them.
Oh, you said that about his martini too. He probably did.
Because they do have like technically like pre-built.
It was a martini you always drink, right? I always had a martini. I always had that.
But yeah.
We could have done it if we were gonna
So we
did that one.
Jerry.
So we could have I've got this thing about
I said maybe we need
Lots
to
more food out there.
do the greenhouse.
I ate it all.
Fence them.
Get more.
It's good. Get a deal on that.
Yeah, pizza party fence weekend.
I hope he chars them up. Every picture I ever see, he wears a charred up. Yeah.
That's why, you know why?
Because I like them up.
You wanna know why? Like you always seem like that.
where we were in July.
That's right.
As long as you could be any
Well, because there was not any food involved.
Yeah.
We ate all our food.
So we're like, okay, change it is.
Back up.
I need to call again and see if they're I've heard like multiple things.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to
Even, like,
collapse
make
them.
this
Put it this way.
I keep getting like different information.
Hey!
I just called him, I was
Over, little
like,
guy.
is there a fence I can put up where I don't have to do paperwork? They're like, as long as we can see through it, we don't need a build permit. I was like, okay, good.
I didn't either.
Here I was wanting to fortify
No, I
walls.
was too busy running around.
Is that your food? So
With the snooks coming back. Yeah, I got smoking chills raw. Before I left, because I thought it was horrible. I don't.
One of our neighbors who has like
I gotta go get them.
size
Milk powders at the show. I haven't got them yet. I just want to go this way.
Where it water says
The guy said the restaurant is not taking those
natural pesticides, so whatever the flavor is.
spread around and I put
Have you tried the offer?
But maybe I can run away.
He doesn't want to do anything.
Garage to the house, so they can pull up and
Meth lab and garage. You get to talk to the man. It's not good right now, but
Simon,
I haven't seen Elena.
She just got here. She had to take the dog.
Do you let her talk about
She does when she's here.
But that was like
Oh yeah, I love it.
That's the first thing that started eating. Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's a comfort food.
Skip breakfast altogether.
Crystals in your ears.
I'll have to take it with
But it was so fun.
He doesn't go.
And
The king of Babylon, King Nebuchadnezzar, he had his own ice cave inside his and inside
Oh my gosh. Archaeology.
So King Nebuchadnezzar had so
I did. I ate all of them.
water from the Euphrates River came down from the mountain.
Wow, like this. For $100, 2 nights, 3 days at such and such a place. Well, we got enough of those calls. I put 4 of those little vacations back to back. Went down for a week and we just had to go listen to their speeches and try to help ourselves survive anything that we couldn't afford.
Somebody fell over.
She says you can come anytime. It doesn't mess up their training at all. I'm gonna do that. Like we'll be gone for 2 weeks. I'm away from vacation. That's what she says.
So worn out by the time. No, they were just wiped out.
Yeah, the dip was really good.
Don't let him. I think he's the best. His name should be
Careful, these things collapse pretty easily.
Yeah, I figured that out.
See, we still did a good thing. We'll be fine.
Busy.
That side of his face is all.
The baby was just laying on him and stuff.
So he's really.
I think people were cuddling out of the house.
Australian Shepherd with us. He's got real fluffy butt.
You better go find her.
I think that's Reba and Stacy.
Sherry makes such a big recipe. I wonder how many reactions were there.
Did 4, I believe.
4?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that like it.
Oh yeah, I bet you do too, huh?
No, I don't.
Don't you?
No. I'm not into it.
He's the odd one.
He is the best.
What's your favorite kind of
Best
food?
time that I have.
Anything bolt down.
Probably pizza. Probably pizza.
But Michelle will tell you, I put his best on to go walking.
I like pan pizza.
What kind of beef?
Pan pizza. Yeah.
Oh, the deeper one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, they put that butter in there and they put it's almost like a caramelized crust. It's like really good.
I thought you said pan to pizza. I thought you said the pan.
No, pan.
Oh my goodness, that actually scared me. Imagine people eating canned pizza. You won't catch me eating
Then they get their dog and they go, please be careful, because my dog will eat your dog up.
We like pizza, but we like the thin crust.
Yeah, I like thick crust. I don't like the thick crust.
What's the thin crust? We tear off the edges. I don't like the...
Oh, they were after it.
It's almost like an Uncrustable.
Hold your dog back, okay? Because I can't.
It's like the Uncrustables, it's basically bread without the crust. I don't like it.
You don't like what?
Uncrustables.
They're weird.
Cherry Valley, we
I don't think they're that great.
they're in a bad situation and this is awful. Fine, awful, and they don't want days. Is that why we eat so much about their pie? Reese is the one really aggressive. Henry always does it.
Yeah, 3 plus 2 is 5. You know that. That's pretty smart. Do you know what 2 and 2 is? Oh, he's on to something else.
He's telling everyone.
2 plus 2 is the same as 2 times 2.
Oh, yeah.
These are
3
got
times 2 would be
from
6.
us and gone to our
3
neighbors'
plus 2 is
house.
5.
I thought 2 times. I thought 2 plus 2 equals fish.
I think he like
What?
summed it up.
I thought 2 plus 2 equals fish.
Across the room, you get Shiloh going, so. No, but we just don't, I just don't know, because I don't have one like that.
I'm surprised.
There's a bird on my ring finger.
Well, he tries to run the business.
Then she'll
When she's got major at the house, her phone goes so fast, and he barks at her and catch her.
He gets frustrated.
Hey!
corrected me with 3 names and
They
1
play really nice here. We're running in the yard.
And I said, "Yeah, you say what work too."
I definitely
Be quiet.
I don't know what they were doing.
He gets
The Johnny Woodpecker. There's still a little bit left of it.
Eva, you still need help being fed? Eva,
They not-
you still need help being fed?
I have to tomorrow to get
She's
it.
like, eat.
I gotta learn it. See what the, I mean, what's to put her all kinds of stuff. Just didn't get enough.
Well, they're still going after that.
I have
I
these.
haven't seen the, and what they got in the
I want to get that manual. One book is out of print. Well, she just mentioned me. She goes, the one that she wants, her daughter just looked up on Amazon. It's $100. So she's like,
Now the dog over there.
so manual source. Yes, because I just went to the publisher and found it for $30. So I don't know what her daughter was doing. So I just sent the link to her.
I'm like, you know, there's adults that don't know that.
You ever wanna look up the
ADEbooks.com.
Then he's gotta make sure he goes say that again.
You wanna take my name?
Right? God in Jesus' name.
I told Mark that we were gonna stay with him. We were bringing our own air conditioner to stay at his
He won't
house.
turn on his air conditioning. He says, you can stay at my house for free. And we're like, no, you don't have your air conditioner turned on. I turn it on for you. He turns it on to like 76 for us.
Or even higher.
Yeah, I'll walk over and I'll turn it down to like 73 for him. And then he'll feel it. He's like, stop messing with my thermostat.
But then you said,
So today I told him, yeah, we're gonna come down and we're gonna stay with you. This is happening. He told me that my house is a mess with all this stuff and his mom is still in his house. He hasn't done anything. He's like, I'm literally making pathways for you guys to walk through.
What?
And I go, well, just as long as you have that spare bedroom ready for us, because you decided to
Speaking of air conditioning.
And he laughs
What?
and he goes,
What?
so you're gonna
Speaking
stay.
of air
Oh
conditioning.
yeah, I'm bringing my own air conditioner.
little fizz in there.
But what I really need you to do is I need you to get that
I
today.
love vitamin water.
Put it because we stay at this hotel at Travelers Rest, which is right next to where Mark is. Every room has it with a remote control, and it's got lights, it's got everything. You walk into the bathroom and it says hello to you. The lid opens up.
Tell me.
The day is awesome.
the whole floor got wet. I'm setting installed the day. Yeah, that's what he, so Mark, Christie, Mark said he installed them.
Mark installed the day that
How do you pull up in the same spot? Why couldn't do the same time?
It's gonna be cold.
So I texted him about that. So I texted him, I was like, not texting her church. Yeah,
When did you leave on vacation?
So we had my sermon 2 weeks ago was the man demon possessed in the cemetery. And we talked all about that. And then in Bible class, and then we had so many questions, and then I go continue it next week. So I continued it.
That's a little scary.
Some of the books that I used in and so people were like, yeah, I think I need those books. I need to follow up on this myself. And I'm like, well, this one's out of print, and I'm not really going to give it out to anybody. It's impossible to get. It is the prayer book. It is the prayer section of the Catholic Church rites and exorcism. So a lot of people don't know that the bishop has the rite and exorcism of just one copy for his whole diocese.
Yeah,
And then when there's something that's authenticated as demonic, he gives this book to the designated exorcist.
He drank more than
And
once
the
in a day.
exorcist uses that book, and when they're done, they give
Didn't
it
have
back
one
to
for
the bishop.
several days. He's like,
Well, that is
man,
not
I'm like,
allowed
yeah,
by
but
the
you're
Catholic Church.
freaking
Isn't this like having the
They don't want
Yeah,
sensationalized,
yeah, I
they
probably
don't
should
want
stop
any
doing that.
movies, they don't
Yeah,
want
you're
anything
gonna
like
cause yourself to
that.
have
Except the very last section of prayers for the people where the exorcist
I wonder
would
if it
say,
has cottage
right,
cheese.
you know, I
Yeah, it
recommend
does.
these prayers for you
Yeah.
to pray.
I like cottage
Take
Yeah,
from
it's
this
good.
book. Well, he decided that entire
I've seen people eat it straight out of the cup.
So, as soon as I heard that it was available,
No, it's pineapple.
it was 2,000.
No, but I mean, I love to have cottage cheese.
Oh, okay.
Fruit, yeah.
I've seen people eat cottage cheese straight through the cup. I've seen people eat cottage cheese right in the cup.
Oh, yeah. I can eat a plate.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I wish I
But usually I put a little fruit with it.
I like tapioca pudding.
Oh, yeah, that's good too.
Spiritual warfare. I let somebody take that today. And that's still in print. That's $30 from the Catholic Church. It's excellent. It's fantastic. So you just have to skip over the section that.
books did, probably. I bet if anybody mentions caffeine somewhere, like especially in our family.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was all we were right? Like, that stuff's gonna kill you because you're like a third monster.
Yeah.
Harrison Avenue. Yep. That's what's gonna kill you. It's like, I think you just got back inside from smoking. I don't.
Yeah.
Brought your plate out there already?
I was coming in and I wasn't paying attention to him.
Yeah, for
He said,
sure.
"Hi, this is showing you." They turned around. I said, "Hi."
Leading the section.
And he was almost gonna say, "I'm the one that sold you the car." He was gonna start saying that, and I said, "Kent." He said, "You're right." Talking about that. He said that lady that car was
Maybe I'll be
And then you come back to work at like 6 or 7 o'clock.
But he's always warned about it.
Yeah, he could not. I was looking at ours today. We bought. He knew it was a silver van. It had 70,000 miles on it. It wasn't 2011. I think we bought it 4 years ago. It's got.
Cracked it.
Yeah, 196,000. He was brand new manual. It said the next time we had to do it, okay, 201,000 miles. I'm like, I can't believe we got that many in 4 years. He said, sure, yes, I
Yeah, no. Literally.
You better hope the picture doesn't get this thing where you want to put something in your car.
Whole handle at
The
once.
charge is for a lot of miles, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's no way for us to get rid of him. I don't see how we get rid of him. There's no good candidate to get behind that would be popular enough to get rid of him. He's got way too much money to put into it. He He wants to be president.
Yeah.
So that's a step. This is the stepping stone.
Excavator for one of the jobs we were doing.
I don't see how he could go to prison. He's not like Blagojevich or the other
And the
guy.
whole guy that got into
We had three that were in prison.
I liked the run. I did like that.
The unique thing is,
So what?
was he Serbian Orthodox?
Pardon me.
Was he Serbian Orthodox?
It's like first thing in the
You ever
morning,
see him talk and stuff?
6:30, and
He's very
he's
likable.
inside of
He just likes
That's what got him. I mean, he got him in the office is that he was
he was leveling the bottom
he
of
was
the.
connected, all that.
He's like
but
perfectly level and everything.
he was just doing
He was
expert.
doing something that everybody else does.
exactly, and he got
And that's
caught.
why Trump do it and Trump parted it. That's exactly right. He wasn't doing something that anybody else did. I thought that was Maryland.
100 F.
My,
And
our
just
problem right now
sprays
in
stripes on his legs and just rub it in.
Trump and the immigration thing. Our
Bright red and
Trump
then
has
white
stopped all
stripes.
asylum seekers. It's horrible. So like if somebody's in another country and they're Christian, they're being persecuted. If they got out of their country and made it to the United States, they could come in and then register for asylum. One of the places that they could go to is our house in our most recent house in Texas. Or we just
He went to school and it's surreal.
we're not
They
giving
handed
you
him
any
the
funding
spray
because it
can
was
and
all
ordered
federal
FPS.
funding.
And he goes, oh,
No
thanks.
federal funding
And
through
just like left the
2026.
He didn't rub it in or anything.
Because
I
it
did
closed
do
the
that one
borders,
time
not
where
one
I was either on
official
my leg or
asylum
my
seeker has
shoulder,
been able to get
and
into the
I
United
did it,
States.
and then I
So they
rubbed
have,
in everywhere, but I
after they
missed
go
a
through
spot
our
because you
program,
could literally
they
see the red
get a
and
job and
around
they go
where
through
the
their
red
English
is
training
sprayed,
and
and I was
everything
like,
else. Our houses are
because it
becoming
was
empty,
right where my
empty,
shorts line
empty.
was, and my shorts
And
were
the
like
director sent
up
me
or
an
so, or
email.
they were, I
I
think they were
graduated
pulled
with him
down.
from the
But I
seminary.
got
He's like,
enough, but I didn't rub
if
it right
you
by
know
my shorts to
anybody,
get
you
it
can talk
on
to
my
anybody.
shorts,
But,
and then I just had
there's
like
a whole
a
bunch of
half
Christians that
circle,
need to come
and
to
then
the
like
United
kind of like a
States.
gradient
can't
of the
get it.
red, just because I
And
didn't
we're
rub
here
it in
empty.
Even if they go into the actual port of
MJ,
I know what brand to buy.
Everything works. You can put in all your paperwork somewhere else, but you can't come into the
You could
United
have like
States.
sprayed it.
And the ones that are here, they're gonna send away.
Some of them,
Literally
some
could have
they
done
are,
a horse
but
with
I saw something on the news last night too. It says that a lot of patients that have been here for a long time. They're sending them
Cyril
back.
doesn't
even
like
if they have green cards.
doing
Yeah, and they got bad liver
So
disease
he-
there.
he
They
like-
say that it's
he was-
improved, so they're
he was
sending
really
them
worried
back.
about it. So afterward,
I
he
thought,
like
oh,
took
that's
4
bad.
hours
They're all working
to
and
get it
stuff.
off. But he's like, the UV index was 10.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
that was like us when we went on our
I think that if you're working and you're
the
time,
index system, it was like concentrate at 7 and
concentrate on killing them, and not these people that are trying to do something right.
So I just buried the last woman born in a German-controlled area of Serbia in 1934. So 800,000 Germans living in this area.
You could literally see the outlines of the boat.
But because of World War II, in the winter of 1944, she was 10 years old. The German army was coming through her town and said, get everything and leave. The Russians are right behind us, and they'll kill you. So they put everything in their wagon in the winter and went to the forest, and they were on the winter of 1944. And they got to the German roadblock, and so they go off the bank in the snow to go around the roadblocks.
And then I thought I was like, move it around, and then
breaks
put sunscreen on before we
breaks the
got in the
connector.
car. I was like, oh,
She says the German soldiers went out and chopped down a big branch of a tree, fashioned a new thing,
it's
hooked
not
it
like it's
onto
fully
their
sitting and you
wagon,
scratch me like,
got their wagon
I'm gonna
around
be
their
sunburned.
roadblock, and
And
sent
then
them
we popped
to
back
Germany.
home. The fact that I
So we
looked
get
in
to
the mirror and I
Germany.
said,
The war is over.
I was
They
probably
apply
about to
for
put
asylum
red silk up
because
on my back.
the Germans
It was
don't
so
want
bad.
in Germany.
So bad.
They were born and raised multiple generations in Romania. They spoke German, but they had their own culture. So now they're displaced
Playing pool.
asylum seekers
You eating chips?
In the United States, and the
What?
You eating chips?
had a place.
Yeah.
So they came over.
Wavy. Wavy is
Still
good.
have those places for people from any country.
Yeah, wavy is good chips.
I don't know how, who
Why
has
is
the
that
right to.
how you
Only
play
people say
that game?
to reopen.
It's very hard. It's a very hard game to play.
For little kids?
It's more for adults, maybe. You gotta learn, like, you gotta
And
learn.
that black hole, with the balls go in.
Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're called pockets. Yeah, they're called pockets.
Yeah, want to play with that?
Yeah.
Gen is allotted a percentage. And so when
I
that
saw them
percentage is,
go in.
so I have two
Yep, because I hit one in.
in our church.
And then if I hit this ball in right away, I win.
This is how it works.
Oh.
Ghana,
Yeah.
You win the other
the
time.
United States is every
Yep.
country
If this ball goes in, I win.
where people come.
And if it goes in there,
Ghana puts them out.
do
Yep.
you lose?
Free lottery.
If this ball goes in, that's called a scratch.
Put your name in, and they do
And
a
then-
national lottery annually. But as soon as they pull
And
your
that-
name, you have to be ready to move. Because you only have weeks to
Yep, that's called a pocket.
get on an airplane and go to the United States. And these families
And if
go get it, they
it
get
doesn't go in there,
members of
Then it's the other person's turn, but it's my turn right now.
our community clinic. We have a community
why you play that all by yourself?
Because it's a computer game.
and then they're like, well, you have to go to the make sure it's Christian.
Well, the phone is kind of a computer.
And my dad's phone is kind of like a
But it was the right size for
computer too. 'Cause it
Yeah.
has Minecraft videos on it and Mike and JJ. And my mom has Minecraft on their phone.
Oh, whoa. Minecraft headphones?
On the tree.
And I won.
So when they showed up to Trinity,
I win.
oh, where are you from? They say,
She says you win. Yeah, and I won a ring.
white guy knows
That's shiny.
an African tribal language, right?
And that's my club.
So we're like, we're joining this.
What's a club?
And then
It's where like people can hang out.
ask you, and then they came over.
Yeah, it's like a camp. Like you go camping with people, because you hang out with people.
Is there
It's kind of like a camp, but this is a game, so it's called a club. Yeah, it's a club.
other countries are like, okay, well, you just fill out the paper.
So yeah, there's a bunch of different rings I can win, which I've won one here,
And then as soon as
and one in there, and 77 there.
regulates it,
And there's like a bunch of different places. I'm trying to win here.
Can you please do that one? That's very good.
I don't know. I don't have a lot of coins right now. That's where you have to find. That's where you have to like go to different ones. Yeah, I don't want to risk all my coins.
some of them are still living and they have to go back to their counter and help them and do things.
I might go 100,000. We'll see. See, 100.
Yeah, it's just an awkward time.
Yeah, so it's
Why
his.
those balls are in the square?
Oh, he just won.
Who?
The person. Because he hit the 9 ball and see, he won.
Canceled the funding.
Yep.
Was it that
So
guy?
I lost, but I'm gonna go again.
Not expecting to have any
I'm gonna win.
for over a year.
I'm gonna win.
Organization
Yeah, they can do that.
Let's see if I can win.
come up with
Yeah.
immigration reform. They've had how many years? Both
And they-
sides just
Yeah, and so he said.
Okay, so I hit nothing in, so he gets to go. So yeah, he gets to go now.
There's that Korean guy who was in the army, and he married.
Yeah, see, he still gets to go.
Citizen, he has kids, and he's being deported to South Korea, and he's never lived there in his life.
How does it go in there?
He got caught up in drugs.
You hit the ball, and then the ball goes like rolls around the table, and then it goes into the pockets.
19 years to officially apply to U.S. Army.
He messed up on purpose, so he's gonna let me win.
Was in jail and all that.
He might let me win.
Drugs can derail you. Well, guess what? 19 years are up. And so his name popped up.
Oh.
Why are these numbers?
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
His wife and kids are here.
And he hit the red ball, which is the 3.
And he's not in drugs anymore. But
Now he's going for 4.
Guy I worked with, he married a lady in Philly.
Because 1 plus 1
Why
is.
is not going?
He's taking his time.
She was supposed to come over. She's a pharmacist over there, and she's working on.
He's I don't know what he's gonna do. He might miss.
Came over, got stopped somewhere in customs or
Yes, he's running out of time.
Wouldn't let her in.
He wins.
I think he contacted.
Not yet.
The
He has to get the yellow ball in.
He kept in contact with.
He has to get this yellow ball in.
He got red one in there.
Yeah, the red one's in here already. Yeah. I forgot what this is called. I don't know what this part's called, so. So yeah, he's going after the brown. That's the 7.
And the white.
The white is what you hit. See, this is a cue stick. This is a stick.
The white is what you have to use.
That's how they play. You use a stick to hit the ball. And he wins again. I lose. I lose.
That big bad guy was laughing.
Yep.
Why?
I'm going for 50, not 100 this time.
Was that you? Why those balls? I said.
That's called a rack. That's called a rack. Oh, he won again. He won. I got unlucky.
How many times did you get lucky?
A lot.
To Muslims in Chicagoland, but he lives in Roselle. And his church is in
It was my good luck charm. I thought it was my good luck charm.
Acrylic. Yeah.
So like surprised they.
Let's see how many.
Even don't send people.
Let's see if he can actually win this time.
Stop. He's 4 years old, okay?
If he can win this time. So what do you have to do?
You enjoying your house, Jesse? Sure. Anna,
The
you
hobo.
enjoying your house?
They're learning all the things that can go wrong with owning a home.
Really?
Oh, it's gone wrong.
Yeah, he's playing the game.
Water softener, the drain tube.
You ask him. You don't have to ask me. You can ask him.
So we got that.
What's his name?
Then it was just jumping water.
My name's Daniel.
Draining any water in the cylinder.
Yeah, we're cousins.
Daniel, is that a cool name?
Yeah, we're
That's in the Bible,
cousins.
isn't it?
Yeah.
All the salt we put out, dump the water out.
Ask
That
him.
got that working. Our garage fridge.
Both our kids do that.
House.
MJ is really loud about
They
it.
sat for a little
What's
bit, and
his
then,
name?
in the garage, we
Oh,
put the
boy.
table behind it.
How old is Simon?
Space,
Simon's 4 now.
He's 4.
Comes out.
And Mila's
so it's
too?
a little hang, so we're like,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
put a table.
Aw.
We don't know if it just got too hot and it couldn't like air out, but it
Where is Mila?
we came
I
home
don't
from the
even
grocery
know.
store, put like some meat in the freezer, and the meat that we did have was completely warm.
It's Kermit.
Yeah, it was
It's Kermit
completely
the Frog
defrosted,
here.
completely warm in there. Like, you could do it, and it was like you buying it from the store. Like it was completely defrosted. My dishwasher doesn't want to install dishwasher tablets or clean my dishes very well, so I have to like put a whole bunch of soap in to try and do it and like practically clean them already.
Well, then you win.
Well, there's your dishwasher right there.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, he refuses to do
No,
that.
right there. Yeah, right there. That's what I said, right there.
What?
There.
The air conditioner.
Yeah, and then so we came back from my parents' house last weekend. Our house was 68 and it was 79 inside. And we were like, what? So we went outside to look and see if our air conditioner needed clean. You could literally pull off like the dust like fabric pretty much. We were brushing it off and it just was coming off in like a sheet.
Yeah.
And then we're still having issues with it. We finally got it to kind of work. And then one of the pipes off of our furnace is dripping. We don't know if it's because it's dripping from like the roof or just condensation. So we're just like, we'll figure it out. Got it.
Yeah.
I'll show you. No, man, don't. Yes. Probably go.
Little house on the prairie.
It's dripping from right here. That's like this part going on. I don't know if it's
Say walking around in a long dress of
dripping
water.
right there and then just drip on top floor. And like normally, like when we wake up in the morning or when we come home from work, there's either a little puddle, like not even big, just like a little puddle of water or a dry water. We don't know why. Because it's not like it's. There was occasional condensation on the side, but we have a dehumidifier in the laundry room now, which has helped that. But yeah, I don't know why.
So your furnace isn't even running, so there would be no water.
This is my first.
The only time this is ever working is when it's in the winter time. So you have a not working anymore, you got water coming down.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking because that's what the I texted an AC guy and he was like, can you see the chimney from outside? And I sent him a picture. He didn't get back to me. But after he said that, I'm like, it has been raining, so I wonder if it's just it's not sealed and it's just coming in from the roof. So
That'd be my guess. The only other thing would be this line set right here. Wherever that goes up, if it's up and around near this, and for some reason they don't have insulation on it, it can start sweating and then it's supposed to be hitting this maybe and then it goes down there.
I was gonna say
It
that's
goes
where
past it up there. Yeah. I'm sure that's probably
Wait up,
300.
down on the street.
okay.
He's on the street?
Yeah, down on the street.
Because I saw like a couple like
There's a dog running loose down there.
Is it white?
No, it's right.
Gray.
Grayish. There's a little one down there.
See, by the mailbox?
Yeah, he's on.
I'm drinking.
Yeah, that's just.
It's too hot for a dog to be out.
Yeah,
Okay, no, that's not the neighbor's dog then.
It's too hot for him to be out.
shouldn't be out there.
Look at him. He's a little bitty dog.
I could also see, yeah, you should probably have somebody at least check out the chimney to help with this, so you can
yeah.
I think that coyote's gonna go make sure it's okay.
Don't
Yeah.
say that.
Why did he bring in his friends? Yeah.
Because like we're upstairs.
Elena.
I mean,
There's a
it's
dog
we're
down
a
there.
story home.
Where's
Upstairs
Elena?
is definitely warmer than but some people have said that putting
Someone called it.
That was cold.
Someone just
air
called it.
coolant helps
It's right down there by the mailbox.
kind of bring it down just a little bit so it's not as drastic.
It was running when
So, but I want to see if these guys,
I don't see anybody
He's
around.
behind the tree or
That
something.
coyote called it. And right over there.
The coyote called 911.
By name.
see if they can
Why did he coyote?
look at it and everything. Like I said, it's nothing, it's not really that huge. Like,
Is he still out there?
I don't see it, but he could be
He's got to be
behind
behind that big tree.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that it was
It was
just.
to the left of that big tree behind the flag.
But it needed
Yeah.
Condensation on your vents too.
not a whole bunch. Not really. But yeah, it's,
You going out there?
they said that there was,
It's not my favorite, but it's okay.
I got a leash in my car.
I have a leash in
Slip
my car.
line.
I have leashes in my car, but it's not with me.
I got
I
mine.
have treats and leashes with me all the
a
time.
different
Like
type.
you're gonna chase the dog.
There's like mushroom caps or whatever they're called.
Dick Van Dyke is
He
sick.
said to potentially, do that and like a microwave just vents into the attic and just
I
goes
can't open
all
it.
the way out. So we already have to have somebody look at that eventually. But, yeah, so we'll have to get it.
Yeah, you can either, I mean, some people just have their attic and
Judy?
or whatever. There's like vent stuff in your attic.
There you go.
She likes her umbrella.
Outside,
Good.
that will just
Like Judy.
air, get the hot
Somebody's
air
going
out.
down and,
There's also a
Jackson's
full house
leaving.
fan, which is what
yeah,
you
I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna
Good.
trim off my
It was probably
branches
like
and
that
buy
square.
some
Put the
different.
thing on and
Turn that off. I might get you. I have my old patio rug and the
your windows
thing.
at night.
Oh, the kids are up. I don't see that dog in there.
Is there enough?
And then it would push all that out.
Said it's the neighbor's dog.
It is?
That's what Elena told me. They let their dog out run around all the time.
She says over
And
there.
that's the thing, like I haven't
And
even
she's a vet. She's a vet.
yet, so I don't even know what it's like. Especially because since we're like,
They break all the rules.
we have like,
But she's
so
a
there's
vet.
two different attic
Oh,
spaces.
what's their
Yeah,
name?
so because there's one,
Really knows that
They
she-
break all the rules.
I don't even know.
I
There's
would
technically
think she
there's
let her
a
little dogs in message, yeah.
hole in our pantry, which we have kind of made that inaccessible now, which is funny because you can actually feel the heat coming down from the,
I was gonna get an owl, and I didn't get one.
we put like,
I will, but
we put like the storage things in there because we didn't have a pantry. And so the attic access is right here. And so I was sticking my hand out to
And
feel
all.
where the is,
But
and
I
you can
didn't,
just
I
feel
went
it
through it,
coming
I
down.
got sat down here.
But so there's an attic access right there, and then there's an attic access in front of the bedroom.
I know you.
But the house is, so, because it's like two different levels and stuff, so I think there's like a attic over each space. But, I'm not too sure, because I haven't been up there. I'm used to having like either my grandparents have an attic where it's kind of pulled down inside the house, and then my parents' house has to pull down into the garage. I've never had one where it's just like a full up there, but
I was
we have
pulling
like a wall
into
space
Merkel, Illinois.
up in the attic. Logistically, how I think it's
Weird.
nice to get something, especially right now.
I mean, it's not all.
Jesse wants to get another, got this, they had these like, wall fans at Costco. He got one for work, and he has to get another one for the garage, because our bedroom's right next to the garage, and I think that's one reason why it has problems cooling down the stairs, is because it's right next to the garage. So I have the walls do, the ceiling doesn't. So it's like it's like half of it is drywall, and then the other half is insulation. And I just thought we want to just put it to the rest of eventually, and then or maybe do the ceiling also, just so it keeps it a little bit more.
Do they have water
At least
bottles
just
out
put
there?
insulation on the ceiling, just straight right there.
What
But
about, so above that ceiling area, though, you don't have insulation or drywall,
Just put water
is
in
it
there.
open then above the house part up there?
no, so the garage is just, it's just, I think like the attic goes to where the garage, and then that's just,
Okay.
yeah.
I was
So,
gonna say, 'cause we did
Want it back?
yeah.
Christmas, we
No,
got
it's
invited
closed
over
off
to someone's house after
Jesse
Is
our
there a
house.
vent up there?
And his wife only buys
I
him
don't think there is
windows.
that, but you
And
can
he
probably
takes
make
the
one.
walls, he says, what? Oh, no, you don't.
I mean, some
Oh,
schools have the raised
Never
vent
did
now.
he never gets it, so he
So-
just would read it in a nice way.
Instead of the plywood coming together at the peak like this, they'll leave it cut down back like this far,
Oh,
and then they'll put a ridge cap which covers the whole thing. and then they put like it's like this magic thing that they put underneath it, and so the air can flow through. So you've got heat coming out of
I
the
have women's
house.
for that, and I have lemons for
And it's weatherproof, but
They have this too. Oh my gosh.
They have stuff to make your hair clothes here.
Huh?
They have stuff to make your hair clothes here. There's ice cream and good here. You gonna have any?
I'm really full. If I get too full, my anxiety will start.
Maybe we'll have this ice cream and all this.
And then there's cookies.
I gave him a
Wow.
bag or a box.
I took a double helping of green
Package
because I
of
thought that was
lemon
dessert.
cookies.
Cookies out there. Second dessert.
That was first dessert.
We're hobbits. We get hobbits. We get bad hobbits.
This is not my favorite, but I do
I
like
used to have 3 because Marley used to like the chocolate ones.
Is Jesse out there with
I like Sandy and the plain, or the kind I like plain shortbread, I love shortbread.
Marvin who's selling me a shit. So this house, he hasn't signed for his
Yeah, it does, they do like
a
the
couple of
ones
days
with
ago.
Lauren and Doom used to really be good, but now they're not.
Yeah, Wednesday.
They changed their ingredients.
Yeah. Not
The
good.
other wafers are not the same.
like it's
I like those red ones.
Oh, yeah, Jim.
My grandma used to buy those for the school.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're getting dessert out.
Yeah.
Grandma, don't feed them to the school.
Root beer floats, cookies.
Yeah.
Nope, forget it.
Did you just slap somebody?
Graduating out of that.
No, somebody else slapped somebody. No, it wasn't me.
Okay.
Just doing it someday.
Well, slapping sounds usually
Yeah,
that's
I would say that's what
Did you ever go to the old Roaring 20s and run?
Jackson was out there. Yeah, so I did.
Roaring 20s.
He didn't fall for it.
I forget who ran that. Who ran Roaring 20s?
Oh, he heard me. Oh, yeah, I did laugh. Oh, yeah, the neighbors were yelling for there. And the guy came out, and then the woman was calling for it. Where from? The next door neighbor. Could you keep your dog in its yard? I'll get my German Shepherd to take care of that. Huh?
You don't have a German Shepherd.
He does.
Isn't she the one that's the emergency vet?
Yeah, well, it's funny because Cola was out with Elena, and their dog always comes over here. Well, Cola started going down that path, and their dog started coming up. Goes off the leash. Goes off the leash. You heard about that one?
I just talked to the lady.
I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, but
Well, I think that dog just saw it was going to come through or whatever. Well, Cola got down and like this, and the fur started coming up on Cola. And yeah, anyhow, it didn't go that way.
The dog went around. Cola's really good though, she minds everything you do.
Won a game.
Ooh, you actually won.
German Shepherd I've seen that we've had around our
You wanna see my collection?
Alexander Graham Bell? Make that call?
I finally got so mad at her one day.
It sounds like one of those old 1700 telephone
At
things.
the end of the driveway, at her house on 24th Street.
That's what it sounded
I
like.
whipped that thing as hard as I could, hit her in the side. Like that? You remember that? When I hit Misty with that ice ball in the driveway? Why are you pushing her?
Trouble again.
yeah, but
I went down and she came right back, walking straight down.
I thought she minded good.
Is that just your hands or is that
She was such a good dog.
No, she was good.
A team effort.
Chef, our next
She's supposed to be making me
She
one.
never went running, but she didn't like running.
You don't want her. We had one for a little bit, it wasn't our dog, but that diesel.
Shadow minded really.
Order for Jim.
Thank you.
Order for Jim. Where's the order for Bob?
I get you one.
That's good.
That's all right.
Tia.
Very good.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I like a root beer float, but root beer
What is this, McDonald's now?
Caffeine free, so.
Is it?
What is this, McDonald's now?
Some does.
Some does.
Only one kind does, but end up
Did you
doesn't
really?
and-
Buy one from you?
You got
I got it from me and Daniel, but I'll let you borrow one, but here's the deal.
You want me to make you a root beer float?
No, I'm not. I don't like root beer.
Chocolate chip cookies and bars out there.
I might.
It's the full thing, it's got the arm guard and everything on it.
Do you have one of the ones for when you do dig it, then you can see right where it's at or anything?
No, I don't think I show me, send me a picture of what you're talking
I'm
about.
just so fascinated
This
now.
is, it's from the sea.
I'm waiting for you to spill that.
In the US. This guy had 2 of them. and it
Yeah, I'm
said
waiting
one
for you to spill that.
Spill it?
Yeah.
There's another dog. Oh.
Yeah, to tip it over. It's like cow tipping.
Yeah, it's cold. It said one with battery $80.
Shut up.
Battery 30, and so I tasted
They're like, what the game?
Shut Shut up.
How many games did you win today?
I think 2.
Oh, 2 games. That's it?
3.
That's it? Wow. You're getting up there. You're getting better.
There's no battery with it. She said this one had a battery. It doesn't have a battery. This is where you go left. She said, well, what if I just
You need Simon to come back here. That way you can lose again.
Stop.
So I went, looked up had the part number on the battery tray on the one that had it. And you get them from Amazon. And I went it was like maybe 12 or 20 bucks.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Batteries at Sam's. I just had to put them in.
Who next cola?
Okay, but yeah, I'll send
That's
you
their
a
dog.
I didn't know they had a dog.
Yeah, it's a German Shepherd.
Here, where that, but I want to start here in October.
Thank you.
They said this, this is called Stagecoach Trails. They said it was actually Stagecoach.
I'm not going out there. It's too hot. It's already hot in here. Imagine how hot it is outside.
See if there was anything out here, you know.
Well, this supposedly has like a setting for goals and everything.
And about a block
So
and a
I
half
haven't
down
looked
the
yet.
other
I
side of the road,
haven't
there was a and then I had this cork jar. We walked down, we did it, and filled it up, and then we'd have.
And I said, well, can you do it? And right when we walked in, it was the last day, and they're like, you know, make us offers, we're negotiable, negotiable. I saw it was about this long, this high, about maybe close to 200 pounds. But it's a golfer, and he's sitting there, but it's a plan. And it's really cool. So I said, well, what do you got here for that? And he says, so I helped him load it up and everything, and brought it home. I've got it on Marketplace. I got it real high on Marketplace, just wait for it to get a decent offer. And then another place we were at was Sony's, and they had still in the crate cast iron stove. And it's still all crated up. And I put a bid on it, and had to wait 2 days, but I won the bid at $60. So I haven't got it crated yet. That's 175.
I love you.
So now I got me. And then the other day I just found a fact in Nottingham, man, are you gonna use this one?
Oh, wow.
An aluminum.
That's a wicked shot.
Who made them? My mom. I better have them.
There are no more left.
I think I've had one of them before.
It's probably got nuts in it, right?
Just the amount of weight probably.
Yeah, it's got nuts in
Okay.
it.
It's only about 8 pounds.
Chocolate chips.
But it looks really cool.
Very cracker crust.
This is?
I don't either, but I like those. I really don't like them.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
I was watching this one.
I've never had one before, and I just, I'll eat ice cream like here. That's fine.
There's this guy that does these,
You took the ice cream out, didn't you?
Yes, I agree.
I was gonna say, wait a
I was gonna
minute.
just try and get
We're
ice
missing
cream,
the
but
float.
I really don't care for it, so there you go.
This guy does these metal detecting videos.
Sorry, I'm
I watched
weird like it.
different ones, but they like going to the back to the colonial homes and stuff like that. And he's like, the place where
Now if there was Dr. Pepper floats, I have probably one of those.
between the house and the bar. Somebody pulls something out of their pocket, something else falls
Huh?
out, they don't know it, whatever. Yeah. And
I only like Culver's root beer.
he likes to go in the rivers. And
That's the only root beer I'll drink.
so I remember this video, he hooked something up and he's looking at it, and all of a sudden you see, I don't know, the camera started shaking, he started shaking, and he goes, oh, he goes, is that what I think it is? And he pulls it out, and it's still like shiny looking, but it was something that was coined by, because before our country was a country, it was coined here by the British, and something about it, it was like a $70,000 to $90,000 piece, and he found one there. He couldn't believe it. He was like shaking.
I bought a, it was an estate sale. Sherry actually found it. It was gold for both. It was an actual hand. Shows you on there that kind of do all that on there. So then, we was at a garage sale just a few blocks from our house. The guy had made from the S-Wing company, Geo. And so I had to get mad. He wanted $50 for it.
I highly doubt it's hers.
Second one, he had it down.
I highly doubt it's Shiloh's.
You got yours? Maybe it's
Because if she's asking, if she's asking, that might not be hers.
whose phone is that? Eva's. I was gonna say Eva's. You're gonna lock her out.
I don't know which one. I mean, there's so many.
You disable her phone for like a billion years.
The guy's name is on YouTube.
I've seen that before.
Digs for gold on Lake Superior.
That's when he's gonna get your phone.
What?
That's when he's gonna get your phone.
Yeah.
And he don't get his one.
Would you?
The guy in Kentucky recently, you see that one? He just found a trove of degenerate money. Or like a great guy. Yeah. It said 300 coins or 800 coins. They valued it at like $6 million for all of them. One of them was these dollars. What made it rare?
How's it?
The date that was on it, I think was, I don't remember what the year was now.
And you get balloons. And then you get balloons.
I started wondering, well, now that he had like 8 of them, it's like now that he's got 8 more of them.
I only seen it flicker once. I only seen it flicker once. I only seen it flicker once. You'll be alright. I'm sure you'll be okay. It's just the light. Well, you can move if you want.
So I went to the woman and I said, you got 3 of them. If I get all 3,
Anna, do you know my animal oils book?
Animal oils. What?
Found something, an article, someplace that one sold back for $3 I'm like, this guy.
That's where MJ was sitting there.
So I do check it. No. I don't have
Alright, reload it then. Good job.
Simon, wait! Simon! Can you hold up that to me?
This?
Then the other guy's like,
It almost worked.
that's what was happening. This is what happened with 20 minutes
me a list of them. And now I list them. I told him, I said,
What, you asking her if Evander came home yet?
What?
You asking her if Evander came home yet?
I don't care about what?
Evander came home.
Not your.
I told her,
Five more.
but they had a hand card thing that said speed limit, and I was walking out the garage, and she was there. She was, whoa, you got that speed limit, and I'm like, yeah, it was a speed limit. It was a gas company from like the 40s. And then she started telling me that, oh, that was my dad's. And she was probably in her mid-50s. My dad's company, my dad and uncle owned it. And I said, well, I bought the porcelain plates. And I said, so I gotta ask you. I said, I'm looking too good a shirt. And I just figured they would pick up. Oh no, it was like real deal. And she gave me her name and number. She was going to West Willows that week or the week after. She was giving me enough to get settled in. I have other stuff too. And she's telling me she's got the stoves go for huge now.
So what globe?
Yeah, the globes that go on top. So I gotta give her a call in a week or two and see if I can find out whether original.
You should just start going.
History down there and Speedwing 700. I'll show you what. Speed Queen.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
I saw a tornado hit Jackson.
Here comes Molly.
When?
Hey, Molly, come here.
Right down from Charlene's house.
You know what, Molly, come here. Dad, I can't hear her.
Her house wasn't hurt, she said. She goes and checked on it. Kay's got COVID, but she said Jeff had fallen a few weeks back, and she said he's real sick. They said that she started crying when she started talking about Jeff, so I don't know what the heck, what's the matter if he fell. It's like worrying me because
There, now she can see.
he was 46, he fell, he said, and he died.
One of your neighbors.
How old is she again?
And it's 5.
Yeah, she was 5 and
I talked to a
Oh, thank you for my dog
lady
now.
that fell.
Huh?
Thank you for my dog.
And he was a really tough guy.
It's a puppy. Be nice.
Mom.
Gentle. Here you go.
She
Yeah,
loves
I want
to
to
be.
see what
See what it
but
is.
you're going to show her.
She
She
loves
loves to
you.
be loved and held. She's a real lap dog, aren't
Her
you?
name's Molly.
Oh, they're no good, Lily.
No, you won't like it.
She's so
I know I'm based.
You on something or am I?
And see the Josh Murray's age.
What?
You might have history.
No, is that why it was sitting down?
Yeah,
I know that, but I see, yeah, it's weird.
You love Molly?
So that was around,
You like
I was
her?
around down there. I don't
Yeah, Molly's nice.
Did you see it?
Do you like Molly? Uh-huh.
Nice dog.
I don't remember. But you know, I wasn't observant.
Sorry, this girl in her hair.
Yeah, that's so cute. She likes you.
It's not like now, yeah. If I was a teenager, I had white lipstick, hot beads. You know what?
I had white ones and
When the kids are here,
Yeah.
the table and look for scraps of food. And it'd be okay except They have like grapes
There you go.
and
Radishes.
chocolate, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad.
Onions.
I have to keep a watch on her so she doesn't get what she shouldn't have. And then if anybody drops a piece of paper or napkin or anything, Kleenex, she likes soft paper. So, look at her. Sit there. That would make you happy. Every time I come out of the room, she wants to come out. And I'll have to, well, I'll take her.
Richard Eugene Kemper
No, I said help him.
of Tilden, Illinois, born August 19, 1952 in East St. Louis, Illinois. Son of Lawrence Donald and
We have
son
another
of Lawrence
pet
Donald
over on
and
the
Mary
lake,
W. Nay.
over here on the pond.
Oh wow.
A
Rick
duck.
served in the United States Navy
It's a
for 21
mallard
years until
that
retiring.
Greta
He worked
she
as a
used to work at
construction
Lockwood.
combat engineer during the time in service
And
traveling.
they had this duck, and so when she changed jobs, she asked if she could bring the duck over here to this pond. His name is Peter, so we go over and feed Peter every day.
We were walking on the road. We saw Peter the dog.
Oh yeah, was there a dog outside?
A duck.
Oh, there's a duck outside. Was it in the water? Yeah.
I saw it right in the little lip.
Well, she's a Shih Tzu.
And the wall.
Oh, okay, so similar.
Similar.
Yeah.
Isn't she able to?
It's the white one that.
Yeah.
Why the white one is what it goes on. Is that white one what you go on to? That white and yellow one?
You have to hit the yellow one in.
No, they have a pit bull and another one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And he's allergic to them.
And I win.
So I use regular Jello.
Let's see, I hit the yellow one in. See? No, Molly's just chilling.
This is the worst I've ever. Yeah, monitor. I haven't been. No. See, last time I thought that I could play and see
So many people, huh?
what's going on and on after that.
Yeah, it's pretty hot outside, isn't it? I'd go outside, but
She
yeah.
gets along with the kids pretty
I'd go outside, but I get hot easily.
Yeah.
I went outside.
Gotta get a little wild.
And I got so Did you go in the pool?
No, I didn't go in the
Yeah,
pool.
you're real gentle with Molly.
Why?
I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring anything to wear.
But you ain't got something to wear on.
I do, but I didn't bring anything. Yeah. Yeah.
There's your pillow.
I used to like swimming.
Your nice pillow. You sleep with your pillow.
But now you don't.
Oh, that's so nice.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, like that.
When you were a kid.
Yeah, when I was a kid, yes.
And that's when I was.
Getting tired.
Is it a puppy? Gentle.
I want to make sure she doesn't get the cookie in your mouth.
Yeah. Shiloh, come on. Mommy wants you. Come on.
him that, Molly.
You gotta wait till your cookies done.
And I couldn't eat this being out all day.
Molly, can you say Molly? Molly. What's my name? Who am I? Call me. Coco, that's right. Grandma Coco. You like that? The one I got ours?
So he would be
What do you want on your hands? He wants my watch. Okay, let's see.
What did this is it, you know, they don't give
You like the watch?
Yeah.
Don't lose it.
I don't want you to walk away. Coco will put it back on.
So it's no wonder when it really looks bad.
Take it back off. Yeah. I need to wear it.
He's playing
So I
soccer.
can.
High school ones or what? And they both did it all at the same time, and he did something.
I just had my blood test done on Monday.
You had it done?
I had my blood test.
Sleep?
Yeah, whatever. The Army invited me for a birth registry evaluation. So like everyone in the Army that was
Thank
in
you
the
for
birth
fixing it.
area received a letter saying,
He didn't know.
if you come in, we'll do all this test, and we'll give you the results.
I think one's
And
down.
then you agree
I think
that
one's
we-
down, but one's down.
That's okay.
And then everybody's results together, researchers,
Well, maybe I'll.
You need a new one? Okay, let's go find
Monday, and they sent me
I'm
the,
going to see that.
seems like I'm good on everything.
Yeah, you come back.
Stand up, sir.
What's the
Pointing at something.
hemoglobin? Should be between 13 and 17, it says.
What? A1C or you want what? He said.
A1C.
Could be below 6.2. The guy back that wants you under 7. My eye doctor says he just wants me under 8. Most of them, they want you under 5, 6.
I was 5'8" when I went in, and so you're, I think 5'6" you're considered pre-diabetic.
When did you go in and get checked? When did you find out?
2 years ago.
Yeah.
I should go in
Lab now or whatever.
Because they assume what they were gonna get.
You just walk in and say what you want.
Well, she told me what she wanted me to hit. So that the nutritionist or the vet, every year.
So this says glycated hemoglobin pre-diabetes is 5.7 to 6.4, and diabetes is greater than 6.5.
And that, you know what? All doctors have different numbers that they say.
Oh yeah.
Loyals was
Mine is
usually-
5.4.
Well, that's good. You're good. Loyals was usually for
Do they have, did you have to fast
5.7
for that?
with insulin 4 times a day.
They did not have me fast.
Usually they.
Yeah, but they
But he's
didn't-
fine though, even.
Yeah, because it would give it the other.
It would have been a lot, possibly. But did they have a glucose?
Yes.
But they did mine without telling me. They didn't tell me what they were doing. They didn't tell me fast. They didn't tell me. So I go to the doctor and she's like, "Oh, your A1C is a little high, or whatever." And I said, she said, "Did they have you fast?" I said, "No." And I ate Pop-Tarts right before I went. So she's like, "Well, never mind. Never mind."
Glucose.
I said, "They didn't tell me fast. They didn't tell me
Glucose
I gotta
was
go get a blood
89.
test too, because I ate before I went to the doctor.
Anything under 100 is fine.
So whatever. I mean,
Anything under 100 fasting is fine. So if
I
you
like to
eat
eat when I get up.
12
So
hours.
I gotta go get that
89, yeah,
test.
you don't
That's
have
gonna bother me.
any
I don't feel good now if I don't get my coffee and my.
I found something
I
instead
gotta
of.
have something.
It was about when they found that I had it.
Yeah. I bought strawberry the other day this time. I only have one with coffee. I usually get blueberry. It's very good. I give Smokey the corn.
Cholesterol 141.
I like the
HDL 44.
I'm gonna try that.
LDL
I
81.
like to have one.
Yeah,
I
what's
get
your
up
triglycerides?
early. Maybe I'll just sit and watch the weather.
Triglycerides,
and have
78.
one with my coffee.
Are you on any statins?
I'm on nothing.
So now you eat more of a keto type thing? Or what do you?
I have my Shackley shake every morning with the banana. At lunch, I might have a shake, or I might have leftovers, or I might have cereal, or I might have whatever. And then the evening meal is what I do, or whatever she fits.
What are you talking about here?
I don't care much for fish unless it's
Man, all of them are following you.
high in the Mediterranean.
and the things they put on it, and I'd rather just eat it.
Like what? Oh.
Oh, we caught dinner. The catch? No, the cat?
The cat's right
Alright, two chest x-rays. The heart appears to be normal in size, tortuous aorta, whatever that means, hyperinflated lungs. The pulmonary vessels are grossly unremarkable, which I think is good.
Yeah.
Grossly unremarkable.
He's gotta pay for that education.
No acute infiltrates or consolidation. Both costophrenic angles are open. No obvious pneumothorax.
You want me to bring some more chairs in there?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay. When you feel like you can't go in there. They're hanging out there because that's where Josh is with his.
Yeah.
That's what's probably giving me this problem.
Some more chairs in just in case.
Good.
I don't like coconut, but I love those. I
Like the
just.
line that you like this, and then all of a sudden you go like this, and then go like this, and then
She's a very allergic to it.
mine goes, and then does
All the pneumonia
They
stuff.
said your valves are.
I've been on 40 milligrams of
I don't know.
I don't think he's murmuring or what you're doing. You're not snapping, he said.
I have to be on
had a heart exam many years ago. I think it was when I was diagnosed with cancer before back then. But since I changed my diet, I haven't had acid. So, and I told the doctor, I said, well, I have an extra heart beat. I have an extra beat. He goes, you don't know that. I go, no, I know. He's like, nobody can know I have an extra heart. It's so, he goes, you can't know that. And it really passed. You have an extra beat? Yeah, I told you. I've never ever had, there's no reason why you should know you had an extra heart beat.
Does the humidity make it worse?
He goes, it's nothing, there's nothing wrong.
Molly?
You see your neck allergy?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to have to have surgery.
I was just going to say, your dad had surgery, remember?
Yeah. I'm going to make the army pay for it, though. I'm going to tell them to list my helmet, and my backpack.
So she usually does my yard stuff.
Body armor.
This year, I said no. My guy that takes care of my snow and cleans my yard and all that, he's taking
I
care
think
of
that's why I have tingling in my fingers. It's because of that.
I told her
Any irritant.
I told her she should carry masks. I know you don't
I
want to do
have some,
that.
but
Because then I can't breathe because I got that. So which one's worse?
You don't want to get that stuff in your lungs.
if your fingertips are all tingly, it's nerves through your neck. Unless it's something else, like immune, my rheumatologist says.
I just started singing in church.
Tingles.
Yeah, it was last Sunday, right?
Just last Sunday, I did it. I have to breathe for a while after drink water.
I think of when you first got sick with it.
It was bad. It was actually just had a sinus infection.
So, and the Heinz Beach Hospital is here, and right here is Loyola University Hospital. What the doctor coach
This
say.
morning, I sang with his dad last night, so it wasn't fair. This morning, after the first time he said,
All of them are
"Oh,
like
I'm just
doctors.
I'm
But
really,
then the big professor, she talked to the MBA for the veterans.
so happy to have him.
I had to sign off and say I went to the medical school for supervision.
So there's the two.
Gotta take care of your own.
That's scary. Thank you.
If you're a medical student,
She said, I mean,
and
that
go
one,
there.
yeah, she said, she was scared. She went upstairs, downstairs. She said, I can't breathe. Oh my God.
They got like chairs and stuff like that. Let's see if it works. Everybody there was reading.
She was on her way back.
It didn't work for a long time.
I remember.
You know.
Oh, yes, doctor, I believe she rode all the way from Rockford back to the clinic. He said, you're not,
That's right.
you're not driving yourself to the hospital. You're gonna get somebody.
She calls me during church.
During your truck here?
You said Joanne, they're taking pictures.
I went to the hospital.
My friend Joanne and the pew.
What did you do? I came and
Oh, he's
Why would I
nice.
say-
they're like, update But he literally
I
had to
don't
cut
think
the
they knew that she
offer.
was there, because that she had to go out and ask them.
Because I just keep writing it.
Oh, that was when they admitted me.
I know.
They didn't even.
They didn't even come in and check her in.
Like a flower section. And yeah.
Can I order dinner? Because dinner is almost
They had, I mean, normally when you go, somebody meets you there and they put your stuff in.
And I could see it. What's it called? Not like a cheap one, but it's not. Is it pretty?
nothing. And she goes, oh, my tire on that. You don't have to replace that.
Right, it's cheaper for,
Oh, well,
how
right.
far away is it?
I think I use that.
Oh, you're going
I wanna go there, I
5
need
and
to
a 15
find
mil.
somewhere
Yeah,
for
my
that,
numbers
big
aren't.
flag, show you this.
Well, I need to find out that this is how much I need to apply.
You sent me that thing.
Then I'll know.
No, no, Uncle Jim, come on.
Frank's only over a year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would for a strong one, like oregano or something, that makes sense. You could, but with coconut or olive oil.
Somebody came and
You could just put it, I mean,
just had to
I've got like a raised mole on my back, I just stick a drop on my finger and put water up in the back, right on it.
Can you sit down, please?
But it would go further when I used to. Yeah, that was the first oil we ever got. I used to put that on cream when she still had the cream, and I'd mix it with olive oil and rub it
I immediately have like relief in breathing every time I smell it.
Yeah, like I put it in a little dish and then it would go a
You
lot
feel like,
farther.
So my anointing oil that I keep on my car ring is frankincense and myrrh. And I use that in my office. Christy, I use that in my humidifier in my office.
Okay, you use it for anointing too, right?
I use it, but it's mixed with myrrh, frankincense and myrrh, with some oil base, probably olive oil base.
That's 3. This is 2 right here.
He gets that from the.
Here, we had the finger thumb down.
Wise men keep the gold.
You did it!
There's
There's
an oil out there.
Yeah, 2.
I couldn't believe it.
2.
It says to dilute it with the carrier oil before applying it to the
1,
skin.
2.
The application
Well, you can
is
show.
10 to 30
She's 2
drops
years old.
per ounce of carrier oil.
If I have 1 chip and I add 1 more chip, that's 2. That's how old you are.
If I put that too close to, I think
What?
I make this memory, if it's too close to my
2.
eyes,
Woohoo!
so I try to keep it off of the face.
I'm thinking about maybe trying on my knee just to see.
1, 2.
Dark spots every once in a while. Put that on there, and then after a while they're gone.
I don't have a carrier. I don't have a carrier.
2.
If I get them up on my head, I'll put it on there.
Well,
Mila Jane has 1 eye, 2 eyes.
Mommy, can you smell the oil?
You can probably see there's like a dark green spot.
Where's Popeye?
Yeah. So I maybe get one up here or something and put it on there.
You can use it for aromatherapy. This is it can be massaged into the knee or inhaled through shower.
So probably around 2 weeks.
Safe for the dog.
Don't know anybody.
They actually have dog oil.
Really? Yeah. If I don't wash them, our dog gets oil.
Yeah.
We're not really getting out there.
And you just kind of mix it out.
It's getting warm.
Well, I don't
If
know.
you turn it to the correct spot where there's the actual opening, it'll come out more.
It's designed for
Two.
Oh, yeah,
Two.
that's he's coming out.
Two.
All the way to the air
You see it from there? You gotta keep it down when you rotate.
You put it in 10 drops.
What? I just said two. Like a 2-2. That's 10. You ask her what one, or you ask her what 2 times 2 is. Yeah, you ask her what 2 times 2 is.
Okay, see, alright, so what this one? Maybe you're right, maybe you just gotta insult. Oh yeah! Oh! Now I got it done. That looks more.
Now my knee's gonna fall off.
Woo! That looks a lot more than 10 drops. We got a grinder with a wire wheel brush on it too. Can we try to massage that? Yeah,
Massage it. Do you mind if I put it on you?
Hey!
You hungry? Want a donut?
I don't either. Oh, shut up! What? I do. I need one of that horns now. I'm official. Yep, I'm official. Thank you.
What in the world does that smell? Smells like Vicks with citrus. Vicks with citrus. Like a citrusy Vicks.
So when you're done, you can pass it this way. Are you allowed to do that? Can you actually do that in public? I don't think so. And I thought you were a proper girl.
Because that's the only door that'll fit out.
I'm not yet.
Nope, the pain's still there.
I just said put Michelle on one end and Westcott on the other.
You said put it on what hurts me.
Don't hurt.
You leave?
I gotta go pick up tonight for tomorrow. And still got
Yeah, Caitlin, she's making sure you don't lose your phone.
Adios.
Goodbye.
Jerry's delusional.
Oh, is that why I'm here? Whoa, walked over here.
Work.
Oh.
It got here really fast, so it's probably gonna go by really fast.
I have a question for you real quick. I have a very wealthy family with a very nice crib, but they don't need it anymore. And they want to know, nobody will take resale shops and take it.
We'll see how, like, we're planning, we've been talking to go around the corner. So we'll see if we get everything loaded up. Get there, I don't know. I doubt it, but if we still have room. Yeah, if we still have room.
The whole house.
If we still have room in a truck or trailer, we're probably gonna go to Drew and Alyssa's after. I mean, we're gonna go to Drew and Alyssa's after, but then we might load up the rest of our stuff from their basement. So, we'll see. It'll just,
We could run over there too and help there.
but if there's not enough room, then we'll have to wait till the
I
Wednesday.
feel like there should be enough.
There should be.
I was looking at all the boxes in our basement and I was like, I was expecting a lot more.
Yeah,
But I
we do
think we
have a
have a
lot
lot
of
of
furniture. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
He's got a pain in the neck, huh?
This arthritis or whatever this thing is, this decompressed. I'm sure I've been seeing it. It's such a just learned thing that the VA will pay for everything.
He's jogging through people's yards with a burning bullet.
So, I know. I thought I didn't qualify for that until I turned 59, but Michelle doesn't get covered until I turn 59. I'm covered right now. So.
The girls went to camp this week and talent show for last week. And talent show, and they said people come up with these different things. And they said this one kid, he went up there and he said, I'm practicing his turkey call. You know what I'm doing, you know, and he gets up there and he's like clearing his throat.
Getting his hands
Yeah,
right.
yeah, drinking some water. And then he goes up there like this and he goes,
And Michelle, they're all gone.
Everyone like fell on the floor laughing. They thought this was going to be so cool.
such a big, what do you call that?
Production,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
big,
like,
anticipation.
Right, yeah.
There's a lot down.
That's hilarious.
By myself.
Do I bring some chairs in there?
I have no idea.
I didn't have to find it sitting there.
I have a lot of things that I take.
Going to, we used to go to the gym for